what do you think about fingerprint logins?
Don't use them. Don't use Face ID. Don't use fingerprint. Don't use any sort of biometric ever. You don't own that. The only thing you can own is a numerical password or an alphanumerical password. That is something that you cannot be compelled to give to anyone. Whereas your face, your thumbprint, your heartbeat, your DNA, that's all available and owned by an external party.
I don't use biometrics on my phone, so +1 there, I guess.
So getting multi-factor authentication when you're potentially in the middle of a disaster, trying to shut equipment down, trying to prevent things from overheating.
Well, to be fair, disaster is what the e-stop is for. But I hear you.
You have to wait till you get a text to confirm the e-stop was pushed. Multi-factor authentication.
E-stop is a physical button that should disconnect power to the DOs, unless you have separate email addresses for every account. Which
that'd be crazy. Who would do that?
Bill, obviously, but it's so many passwords. And you have to remember the passwords to the email account and the passwords to the actual account. That's double the work.
No, but man, everybody that starts and comes to work here gets, their legitimate email address. They get their informal email address. And then they also get between 1 and 5 spam accounts that they are able to use that they can all sign into. And that's in the handbook. They get it day one because that's the way it should be done.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Very natural.
Cut. Reset. I would hope that none of us use our work passwords for personal accounts.
Be right back.
Nope.
No, I'm kidding.
You just write it on the back of your hand, and every morning after you wash, you rewrite them all back out.
This has been a production of Lucid Automation. The opinions expressed are those of the individuals and do not represent those of Lucid Automation. Upon further consideration, those opinions would likely be retracted by the individuals that made them. All opinions are to be considered for entertainment purposes only and should, under no circumstances, be considered professional engineering advice. Please contact Lucid Automation directly at http://lucidautomationsecurity.com for official advice.